Alright, for ni eti for you movie about once again about your platform you saw a Pinax TV. Now for the past few days, you say Ken Agyapong on the former worker a Justice Kwaku Annan omudi see any ye pa say na enye asem ketan ni nyina ne say according to Ken Agyapong in one of the rallies and as one of the campaign ana oye no odu baby ana one eye amount for air kasa eye voters air kasa no delegates air kasa no and say bibi o ha odi si Ghana for na abranti bia o na 2 TV on ne ye adwuma fe Justice Kwaku Annan wasake no na nyinti osake no eye suban bi apapai eda ne di suban ne sen according to Ken Agyapong no Ken Agyapong say Justice Kwaku Annan akọ platform for YouTube and wako didi the counterpart and I say be an rival in terms of the flag bearership position for MPP wako didi na tem nipa make na say me Ken Agyapong say Justice Kwaku Annan edi na tem enye obi say Dr. Baumia enu ntino Ken Agyapong say or shares na nyema koye na according to him no or analyze ya na Justice Kwaku Annan no wamfa enidie eni obu ama no enu ntino ojina so ka say dey be say na brand na any dia this one it won't even come with any form of say your friend is saying the and one ye the no ye and I'm the chow and I'm reprimanding you they be and one sack straight up now in some na kwa baby finally nipa in some way effort for no home Justice Kwaku Annan or the lengthy reply about expose or no according to him no patches a Ken Agyapong should not even dare and try. If you ask we for a baby omubu so koto na we hwe nua sebe na yase a also hu se wo so ayase anase wadeja anase bi o turumu egu ho ndu hwe obi de no also hu se wo so sebe oton afi gon obi so ehwem and that is exactly what is happening. We acquire a Game of Thrones now. Your lengthy leak tape beba Justice Kwaku Annan no ankasa kasa detailing what happened Ken Agyapong ankasa of far so a plan to aid this exeter just na arewo sempe na answer na meko ni akwhwe video no ma me fa sansem we into our platform we so this is sad. In fact Justice Kwaku Annan ne sack no sene tie bia no I personally feel say you need no ending ye if you want to be a president and now person that Chibiano who have a political future in this country, the question is you shouldn't treat people like this. This is certainly not good to me. So upon with Dibonio, this is not a good payback. Regardless, no, I'm not there, I'm not in the shoes, I don't even know what is going on. Well, it triggered in from somewhere and abedu bibia edui. Yenko tie in sema Justice Kwaku Annan or Nwankasa Odu Tuja on a platform so Justice Kwaku Annan TV all detailing how all of these things was plotted by Ken Agyapong, Neba, and amount for be or more MPP just because the fear say or no Justice Kwaku Annan or cannot correct too much.
Asemwe won no so de ban se no de beba o se nye no de beba o bani na akoko wie se Kwaku Annan wanka se be me ko wie ni sika Kwaku Annan wanka se makoye boni bi wo n'edwuma mu ho ene wanka se bi a bibi say no ana yanka se ni sika bi da ba bi ana makoji obi sika se the bloggers ni bi de na ma bonten ho a wo mo pese je se obi aye so obesel no obesel wa manipa bi enya ho adwene bone nanso ne kure wo mu no so obeka se sentia wo yi program no every one was because Kwaku Annan program bi edidi owura Vice President His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia sana asemete wo na owura Ken Agyapong all kan asem asemo okachire etiefo na ho ne se program na me ye krampo no so manye ewo ne network so na mom me koye no YouTube de di kan ma me metiefo ene ahwefo nyanya en asemi nkyeremu wa ha including ono ankasa owura Kennedy Agyapong say sa asem no enye ne korek. On the ignorant side of ono ankasa no ene womo e peddle sa falsehood ni na enim say no program now ya accuse me say no na me ye didi owura me didi vice president atem no I did it on his own network. Now for the purpose of clarity me yi program no akyere mo mahwe na obi a hwe a mo hwe the background ho and wo bia nso we are very synonymous with the program called the Seed Show. Hwe video we na hwe mechi a mete no na hwe se de na obehu ho na biom na two officials for ana Ken City officials mo hwe video na mo hwe akire mechi se de be na mo hu ho color na wo mechi na color ben ya YouTube color but empenimfo an officials are more Ken City owura Kennedy Agyapong da o man no entimi anya abotre anhwe sa nhwehwemu no enepua wo mo ede sa accusation no ede bebeto ho se me koye no YouTube enye ne kore man koye no YouTube na tu ho the Seed Show ene ye ne kore biom esa tayade a meka ye chini kire se me wie ye no this is what obi anim me wie programmer some of the bloggers no mafa me program no mo so they are to YouTube enti ye dey to YouTube no ena obi su yi ya ode ma owura Kennedy Agyapong so onye no hwe na de ode ma Kennedy Agyapong no ye beba so obi enu ho a asem wo ye hye from no ni hu wo mu a ye beka na efu a obi a hu be piem esese ni kura bi dead esese ni kura bi epie e wo sa asam na ye dey to me so wo kwani asabi so no na ne kura ye nya ye pe ne kura se ye beka ne kura wo Ghana but enne mu ma omai Ghana ko ye te se ukoka no kura wie no there bi omama na ho aye hi sa na te wo mo now stories going round. Kwaku Annan had responded to Kennedy Agyapong asemi beto ho no memfa se eba efiada memineda kwesiada edwoada ewia a meken na eye on the 4th of September ewia quickly ena story beda ho no social media ni na so aye beja wonwa eka bi ma Kwaku Annan womo nsusu a edi Kwaku Annan atem womo nsusu a edi owura Kennedy Agyapong atem ene womo nsusu a support no but then within 24 hours then the surrogates of Kennedy Agyapong the media surrogates of him eyo omadwen say no the antokoni ekono there be owura Kennedy Agyapong wo kofom ni image dwindle and quickly when we and say yensan yen change story ni yen say Kwaku Annan attack Kennedy Agyapong na wo bia wunya sa story ni bi hwe no ye be yi acho meyi stories ni bi acho meyi stories ni bi e di acho but answer na meyi acho mo no ye ni kan yen hwe program no dia meye den dia mekoye yesi mekoye tia owura Vice President Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia yen hwe sa program dia Kwaku Annan ekafa Vice President no.
Can't you tell your leaders the truth?
Now wo hwe wie nanu nie botaye wo sa video mu ya ye no e simple one can you know owura former President Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Wabemu, or the Omeiko IMF. Fine, Ghana for CFO Yempo, and a Ghana for Yemora Mahama Kotra FE, Kotra FE, and MPP by Ora Vice President Bawumia. Onena pamfo, Muna Musho main so. Yawa one ye titis yes, ya be IMF or IMF, near Fahasina. One day penny at say government no ako IMF no koe no ena eda wo mo ko IMF na de chie ena me host me program. It was on Wednesday enti on our program, the seed show, your segment here from Ghana Speaks, and on and they did more. Ghana Speaks. The BBA was our program, the seed show is be me design here. The two for ninsa apart from say the program, the name City Crown, the seat. The name was Hot Seat until later who say TV3 for was the same dubbed Hot Seat. Kwesi Pratt in a host to know. And the seat. Ghana Speaks. Me and the top, so me this segment in the buy. Now, on Ghana Speaks, you know, and me hear analysis of why Baumia and a MPP are buying Modiako IMF. But Ghana for one shot being so has say time when Mahama calls our IMF here. The same vice president then in opposition, Ebe Bisa, Ora Mahama and same before Mwa show a program nimo. Enti me kofa sa video we. Ebiom the current finance minister Ayora Ken Oforiata enso no wabeka to ho say Ghana yenko IMF. Yes sir. Enti Kwaku me de na as a journalist. Me kofa sa re na me de bebisa omo say anso IMF na yakono ora baomia ensem ya wo ka kire Mahame can sansem we be applicable to you and Nana. Ebe se Ghana ni bia kire me se Kwaku ampa wan kan yi we mbisa asem papa. Finance minister no so be can say I yenko IMF but IMF nkwenti ho ni now Ghana is being forced to eat a giant humble pie. Sebi aseme me kan boniso ana asma maybe say ni. So Ghana ni bia per the basis on which as our program may ya enuni. But our programs na made in kan ye no your friend is saying the seed show so. And IMF in some Kwaku nyame kwa ni the only journalist me de manu betu bi ana meka say bi Ghana fo nyanim say owura Ken Agyapong at the time wa asem ni see no na wogina Eastern region asem no koka wo ho edien en owura Ken Agyapong okaye ewo Eastern region about IMF asem owura vice president Cynthia emanti yebebi sansem nsemi e kire say vice president ono were the chairman of the economic management team. Ghana for Muntia Semni. Chairman of the economic management team. 2, an economist. 3, vice president. Enti yeshemwa ora Mahama former president. Sebi Mr. Reka. Yeshemwa Mahama ebi kura nye na fe any vice president in terms of background of economics. Specifically Ghana for Muntia in terms of economics na meka we. Not in terms of BB, but economics, because we need Muhammad to be an economist. He's a political technocrat. But vice president is saying, and will be a economic management team, we are chairman. Now we science so an economist, now we are vice president. At the end would win Timian year, yadi omeya ko IMF. Kwaku bisa sasa ni say yon. But then you real ora Ken Agyapong e dey ba sem no kokan ye e wo Eastern region ho efa owura baumia nankasa no ho asem okoka kire wo mo ho ne sen o se sa nipa we no mo de omana akwa IMF dia e na mo deserve se mo ye den mo be ruri o men ene me mpese mekọ baby a owura Ken Agyapong has been accused ostensibly of atemwa we di nipa e wo men mu ha. 7 prediasa is immeasurable, but near one and they focus no and they focus no wo baby ye gina kwan fast so Kwaku free san two ho. But remember my chef no a bite of exactly what Ken Agyapong right the moment the day okokan we Eastern region. Take a listen to him.
Going to IMF. Trust me. You're sitting here and you're smiling. IMF. What are we going to say again? Somebody tested me, don't say anything about IMF. Me, I shouldn't say anything about IMF. I will say it. I will say it. Going into IMF is just like handing over power to NDC without a contest. Straight away. Because the noise we make, and I chew my own words back. when I said NDC went to IMF because of mismanagement of the party, the government, or the economy. So if MPP is going to IMF, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? So breaking the 8 is going to be tough. You cannot use the face of those who took us to IMF to break the 8. They don't work. My message to you is simple. You cannot read my lips, and I'm not scared of anybody in the party. I will tell you the gospel truth. It's the gospel truth. Those who take you to IMF cannot, this same face cannot break the 8. In Latin it says, verbum sapienti satis est. A word to the wise is enough. I'm very, very sad today when I saw the publication that we are going to IMF. You know, that is what Mahama was praying for. He's gotten his wish. It will not be easy. It will take hard work. It will take hard work. So we should brace ourselves that there's a task ahead of us. Therefore, it's only unity that will let us sail through this breaking the 8. Initially,
Good. Now, what do you know to what? I feel stories be also a trust. Stories are making rounds. Say me Kwaku Annan, my responding to why Ken Agyapong. That is a palpable force. And on Monday, 4th September, Enna, woman who say, and you my echo social media and enko no masa dani omo ebes aston and look at it. Sa tape recording ya me botchere mu. And no, and the surrogates for no echo tam sa tape no and omu yi emu nsem. Ede be dane no ayese Kwaku Annan has responded. But the tie ni ahwefo ni anim say since assembly see ye that Friday. Now what ye and I made them a response. Kwaku, I have not spoken to any media house. Say me a raw response and I be say me nkasa. And to be say sa response in down. If we in buy that same video no upon which I'm being accused to have insulted the vice president. On that same video, I am being also accused for the second time to have, as it were, my response to Ken Agyapong. Erano mehun tro mehun nada any akohwisem enti wonya sa video in video ni bi hwe ya na sa footage ni bi hwe ya hu se no so mo de bedada na sa footage na wahi na minyi ebi mfa nkyere mo eni ni storyline ni mo hwe ene da ho enti ne kwasem ni Kwaku member respond to owura Ken Agyapong ebria menemu kase ene bria make asem ni mu no kre na de a kire Ghana for including on one kase owura Ken Agyapong. Now, ye de no to hwa me pese answer na nsem ni na na efi meyi anu yi amamo ni bibi so kire Ghana for kakra is answer Kwaku ma suffer pa yi. I have suffered in the hands of the officials of the 2 TV the Ken City na sabin previous say na wo mantimi amfa ayeyi bia amame a na esese nti omutima ye bed farewell na obi akọ ne bed separately abra na nche nkeka wasem bia emmem na mehu se enum na echi no still omu pese omu de enum guase bi egumi na sa no so no Kwaku me makwan no enya de me makwan hwe bebre na no omwo ye omwo abonten a I am being accused say na two many the only journalists am wo ho na me ho to me prekopa chese me na jama na two on yesese skin na de mame sa rumors we na koso abonten and kosem nie na ha dwene ye na nso na menia no me de beden me de be kasa ese me kama no tu na me hwede eko. I was being accused left, right and center. A lawyer for be KB, politicians be KB say yes, but then na two officials Ken City abro owura Ken Agyapong they me be ken onim say my conditions of service on the 2 TV was one of the poorest that any journalist of my sort with experience. Yen share asie salary saying and then 2 for no de mame. Ne bria make say made the Ken City officials Mumfa mama permission. I give them the permission. Mumfa me salary and me twabonting. It is within my power and a mama mutumi. So Owura Ken Agyapong on fast salary and no nim say my CEO eya onwa ne yire Owura Stella no de mame no mumfa salary ne beto abonten. E say Ghana for ni hu someone ya I will do it for you. So that Ghana for ni be hu enuma muti wiase na mu ka kire wiase akaka binsem a mu ye wo wiase ye wo sika ye wo se ye wo fa ha na se na no enuma mu de ye nkrofo bi e wo mu fie ho na nipa ntimi nka nanso abonten no it is looking like glory. It is looking like say it's all well. No. Na wan ye wo fie yi a wontimi me ya abonten yi. No, ente sa ye wo fie yi ansa na wa ba abonten. Okay? Ese mu ye mu fie yi ansa ma ba abonten. Okay? Enuma bi a ye nhwehwe ni mu, enuma bi a ye numnyam pe, ye koye wa abonten hey fanfare, ne de agidin, ne de ayese na Ghana fo no munnim enuma bi wo fom. Munnim ne bi wo kokwam na ye nhwe yie. Ye nhwe yie. Me nka asem bi nse ye obidin, nanso ne kro ne ye beka kire wo because they made all of us to believe say wo mo ye ne kwafo nanso na ne kwa abo wo. Na mo betinsem na we part 1. And I make a say, Womama Kwaku Annan salary, Monfa Meto Abonten, I have given the officials of Ken City, Monfa me salary mra. Tell Ghanaians amount is saying, and the Moody Trias are journalists. A brand ye cocoa traho, and a dress sumu, ne a sorry pie abba, abetray fee, with that risk associated with the job. And how much? And then ye trianica, Momeka. Go and confront them. My dear woman, Monfa ne crenimra. Ye ma funny may be easy, sir. Any pabre look, me catch their politicians be on my way, including on one network to say, I can let's go near me be name anything to do with Kwaku Annan, my credibility and integrity. You cannot touch it. Because me nipebia, a juma me kwaya one two hono, man kwaye for the purposes of sending me piske me bottom. No, and they know the officials of Ken City phone him say, a juma ne to watch it. Na me kompo do se me ye dwuma ne keke. Oh yes. And e kwan on wan kasa so mo ma me bedroom won so mo ni. Eno a story for another day. But me din kan ahase mo me wiase na ehu se na mo sese sika sen na ma abrante no. Eno dan chen a afi yemra clothing entire a ne ye hye ye de ye programs no. Na two for mutumi to bi ma Kwaku Annan no. Ye tumi to see tuma no. Ye to me to atare bi mpo de share and say wey and wardrobe o costume a fe betra show no so na ye show and also mu ana de bia na mu twa ho dede na mo ye san ye toto ne omama no na sefo including one mo mo tie adwum ho a de bia na ye bo Kwaku Annan susumo no and na mo nti ase say every cloth bia me share de betra ho no was from my own pocket me ana me to matare ye wo sika no yankwa brochi me mu ankoto seat ba kwa mreme ene yankoto shirt ba kwa mreme ene ya ka kire me say je na hye no ya mama atare mama nhye da as other TV stations bebe no ebi ensi e won na tu ho and Ken City officials you know this come and tell Ghanaians the truth. I am forced to speak the way I'm speaking because Kwaku I have suffered the credibility and integrity damage and I need to speak for myself. Penine kan wan kase uti ho yi bone enti mo bi nka nchem se Kwaku Annan menkasa mamenkasa se mo de ne saa sunsum na tie mu o man mu na e de say o man Ghana no de bia no han nkasa kwanutum na mo de say o man no eboa yes na mo de say o man no okay na mo de say o man no saa na tie ebiom mumbisa se na me wa allowance bi ewo ho menya allowance bia no menya allowance bia wo show no so a mete so na tufo antoka amami o mu amu na de bia mudi mususuye seven prayers amote wona na moye mo calculation na tu ya antoka amami o na tu ya anto dan amami o na tu ya anto property bi asase bi na eden bi amami o me pa mo chow ene kura no na maka kire mo no mo penso mo nkobisa mo Ken Agyapong obeka kire mo that with all the claims of money back and forth. Yebeye wa bontin dia genum nyampe nanso omu fie no omu ntimi nyesa omu pe no omu nim se ndi omu ntimi nyesa. But no se no omu de be dada nipa o se no omu de be yedin o ebri be so omu ehu ne kura wo mu. Now me de no e be twere ho enti me state nyoma be mienu miensa monkoye mo fact checking na monko bisa no abrante ne say with all the risk associated, what was the benefits of all the risk? Benefits being, Ora Ken Agyapong nim say me sumniye were in truth and integrity, because before member netuno na me no ya ye nua de dada. I saw something in him that gave much conviction. Say we were on the same trail, because dia mimi hu woni mu say wo pe ne kura bi ma o men edi ye no was also on the same move. But then at a point, then it began to look like he's changing the call sign. He can answer that for himself. I cannot answer. And it mean to me a year no or no pen will be. But I see a tear say we are say when yankopon or my young na ye share ya home. A man send you more ye de 2 years send a beya ye de on mine ye de be see na ye ne bonne so. Now, me per se tie for enya asem no from the beginning here. Say, Owura Ken Agyapong be gina bonten say, or cancel program no and wa canceller. And then me state fact na mamunya and to himself say, it was not the first time Ken Agyapong or yeah na dream say obe cancel program. No, and yet the first time or yeah that attempt. There be. Na mo pese mu hu ene kura wo sa ade mu a me beyi ade bi a kire wo hwe sa ade we what happened storyline enini take a look at it kwanya Ken Agyapong of fast so na ncho be cancel program no about me fan say 6 to 7 months into the broadcast of the seed show e wona 2 and wo ye sa move no kwan ben so de na ekotwe baaye a DNA fresh anamutuo no efri Ken Agyapong aso ye ho eno na me de ato ho no me se omra no me kan kura e wo sa asem num na obroni bi kan ne brofo or say if you don't know the whole story shut up. Simple. If you don't know the whole story shut up. Respectfully. Oh wonim ne kura no a wo say asem no wonim nso wonim. Now the final moment of the exit from the 2 TV. Afi me be mama story no. De fi enam so e kofa Kwaku Annan farebae no kofa bae no. E ma me free na 2 TV no. Me bibie nsem no mu ye ade akere mo. Tape na sem de yakon. Na din undercurrent no to living na 2 no. Undercurrent no to say. Now, me fan say ya program ye wie na yeah program ni wie no there was expose bia yeah sa expose no minkom na minkam wasem but sa expose no empenimfo bia omuwom yeah sa expose ni fa omo ho no ese ya be kan nsem yegu omo ho finti sa asem no ese se omo de ekọ media commission yes omo de ekọ ema media commission for tonkra efrey Emma Yekoy, me enemy CEO, Auntie Stella Yekoy, enemy director of TV. Yekoy ni yankomo ekodi wo ho na no. Say, yes, na two my investigation there. Now so kwan we si no. Sa asem we amoka fa asa nipa no. In a way no. Do my friend nipa no. Wa ma we meyi no ho ano. Now so ma run commentary e was sa nipa no in a way bi. Enko yi nti sa nipa no. Mon render apology man. Kwaku we asem we e dey ntokwa na wo journalist bia waye edwuma kwa anim no one way or the other or one way or the other no yes ubetietia nipa bi nan so enti yes adni ewie ye enti ye hye edwuma se ye koyenim me wo wana me fi o etonkra etma me se opese oni me ye meeting me fi oni hwan Ken wife Auntie Stella friend didn't cry so person me meeting. I'm sure sir okay. Into on me be meeting no. Some meeting no dan one or share no. Yentimi Asia. Any year said the next day Asia. Back and forth could we say afi onyame one particular day na Wednesday na me kwakoye program and of friend me say Kwaku na make the brand nye meeting one ma and I'm so no miscommunication because kwan we so na say e fa na Asia and yentimi no so okay enya hwe oho na me see wo na ka kire me say opese program no Ghana for muntie ne ye no ra Ken Agyapong se ne kura bi wo mu a wo be ka kire Ghana for a na me feel say wo start e free ha na wo ka ne kura no but asem no we simfinfin e na wo de akoto wo de make Kwaku na akoye ekogina campaign platform so e na wo so wo gu menimu ase but then you lie to Ghanaians and that is most unfair and that is not credible and that is not honorable no emwa me see oni me dim komo no and wo ka kire me say okay the long and short of why I know what frame ni na say opese program no echo season break Ghana for underline the word season break then na make a chance so mommy season break there mintia say or say yes I say echo season break and I'm say oh but every year ka say akaya 4 to 5 months oh na yako Christmas inti adentina oma yemfa nko sa Christmas ni enko Christmas break ni enye de pese no so no still see ekona say minim say broadcasting your season break na so for but you see and same woman yentimi nka ni na everywhere na the America kire mu na so documented me ka documented as somebody say every I can prove all of them and they know I can prove it. I'm an investigative journalist. Me say they know everything is documented. And all cano and I make a chance so it became give and take was said no sadi you okay mentiasie so what is the issue no so okay so season break near bekono opese dey realigning program no near the shishe ni me bi ni ade so then say enye bad because program bia after a while no yes sad no ehwe edi take stocks nem ne ade enemy bi sa ne say enti die be important another important ben opese eco break no so okay se menya kwan na me ba edwum a na yes our discussion it here for eranum tia munti asem ni ye ye kan sa wie no ne ye call off meaning say ye be sheda ye be kwa sa discussion enti me ya hobo na my den afi makwedu because that day na Wednesday ya discussion e wi no me call akwa me program but then it was also at the back of my mind say me ni wo meeting another day just about 10 minutes na me boabo me ho akon and na one of the producers Efrem Ekachem Kwaku ye anya show ne na me say how and also well madam I cancel show say wo mu enyi movies na me say movies or say yes me say but me ne madam akase say see ah enya sa na madam kan do wa kase ye be call season break but enye yeah I was confused so I have to call her back me friend back no so I busy here do be friend me back and that was the end maintaining Kembio. Then she called me the next day say mimra edwumem na efiye ni nkomo so me kwa edwumem no here was ono my CEO and me director of TV and he me ka ho 3 na e wo dem ho the office so in the meeting you know and the worker said number 1 say see an person eden or call it off the program na yede 1 month e dey sign revamping program the shisha program no for bibia say me ade na so really and say an person you know 2 I cannot fight a government as some catch him no or say I cannot fight a government so this is it 3 me Kwaku makoye program bi against vice president Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na sa program no me koye wo YouTube so na dey ntina me yes me so madam e program me am koye wo YouTube a me my say and I say me director of TV network Kenneth na wo my assessment bi ahwem gwen say show no manye wo netu na me koye wo YouTube but then me din kan catch them earlier say unknown to all of them including Ken Agyapong on the ignorant side of them all no Sa show nankasa upon which I'm being accused. I did it. I won a two. Na mahwe we did that. And so what kind of it became give and take when I'm saying no. Man quite sembenia. Well, there and there. And what catcher me say, well, says here an idea. We pull the program no off cry. Na ye besia share program no biom. 4. Ye share the biom cry no. The name of the show no the seed show no obesisa no. And now he wants to change the program entirely to whatever. Just on timimpo yes specific of exactly how or per se the nature of the program. But then net 2 Ken City for him say the seed show no everything about the show was designed by myself. They know what I'm talking about. And I challenge them. They should come and tell the world I am lying. Paper back bonting or Ken Agyapong. Go and ask your wife and everybody there, including your son, who is the director of TV, say show now me be here no emunia na net 2 for mu contribute here. Edini e de to so keke. Edino. I suggested the hot seat. Later there change me buy no man say the mo see the seat. But then to put the program, the synopsis to everything and design, content, everything. Bibia me ana me ye bibia. Me be transfer each and every day biara ye hear the program the seed show. Kwaku Annan Montia se me ena me hihye bibia. Me ana me ye bibia. Everything me ana na me ye. The just say research, including guests, including whatever, everything is similar. So and someone will say Safo will come into the equation. I did my best though. The suffering at Net 2 TV, and I don't think that will be a story for today. The details, the deep inside out of Net 2 and what we went through, the hassle, the threats, the attacks we went through, and easy, and that may be another story. Ni ria ye bisa se kwa ben so ena Net 2 TV no ni esi a sponsor program. Net 2 Ken City officials sika sign na mudi share program no mumbeka 1 cedi a mudi share mu 1 cedi for Kennedy may not know, but me see wo nankasa mumbeka ne kre enchire wiase se mu de 1,000 Ghana 20,000 mudi share program the seed show just to revamp or to whip up or to whatever. Most spend show no most spend is kase wo ho because on one kasa no wo fa se Safo Yahweh that each and every time that we have to call a resource person near any dim come our phones it was a money from my own pocket or otherwise from one kasa no wo fa in the pocket. This is how we did for almost 3 years to sustain the program. Now it was from my pocket. Ken Agyapong, you don't know this. How many times and the management no one when your emergency or metranse assess program to see the way forward? They did not, because it shows clear that they themselves don't even understand television productions and they don't want to listen. We did a lot, we did a lot. That mega salary na modi many pano. That same mega salary no. And no one soon na me yibi na me die production. Go and check. We are forced to tell the story this way because a court of public opinion obegu mi kwekumi ni mwase. Menya ne bone, manye ne 2 for bone. I did my best. I served Ken Agyapong in truth and integrity. I don't deserve the thankless movement now or they command me on a campaign platform now. And I need to come out strongly. You see, me see on the cancer same way actually me and I'm a man kasa wo ye de be ya na chese esese ye den you trust asem no so na meko. But listeners and viewers, mame emfa we imposo ha because me person the way ebe the last of my narrative. Why me final exit no mame fancy enonsi ha na me mra the third exposition second exposition and I expose na see here apart from galamsey no the second expose na see here on Net 2 a expose ben expose of fake men of God, fake men of God expose Ghana for Nara. And this is the programmer is shooting Netu TV into the Hall of Fame. And Netu Ken City Management for your aware say, I'm not saying previous and any paper be a corner. But Kwaku Annan me buy no me be my family. By the way, there are so many programs ewo station one SSA to me attracting listeners and viewers. Why ain't here tisana ain't me attracting wo mo abeti me akasasem. But I don't see that one say me buy no onyankopon adom. The talent in me ye de be ye adwuma. Sa talent no and they shoot program no edru bebi edu. Ne sense say programs na wo ho ne owura Ken Agyapong no ko transfer so ansa me ba ho. But the question is so bisa no ho say no ko transfer so na numbers saying and the program no onya. 2 saying na our programs no na recover station. 3 what impact ben as our programs no make on the station. 4 sika saying and a debre wom. But me ba Netu TV. We gave Netu TV the listenership, the viewership, and a lot of advertisement, convert it into money. I did my best. Ken Agyapong, menye obone. Now, expose here ya so for expose. I feel mu Ghana for ni binemu. Muntie ya bomi kwedu ache. Ya de me tu tenkuru mu bom ya semdiem. Kwaku Annan ni asofo akogigi sika. Me no ma kwese chese sebe ensamfu a yenka nche nipa fufu bi gugu, especially some nipa bi omu gugu sa land ho omu hu basabasa sa na omu sorry a wo be tratra net omu eyi so a social media no so a de omu ya na say yemfa Kwaku Annan nsi ho wakogigi bribe e wa sofo nene me response osofo bi a obeti a wo di sika bra mi Kwaku Annan na me no be trans a wo me video wo me whatever at the end of the day no me bebo we po se me ju sika na ene da no utumi de ba ma bebo we po what I say wan ye we ya me ye o say na fa na ye say nsem mo meka me wiase ye ntibi aden timi etumi say ni pasa obi dim no ho etu no ho esi ho a wo ye adwuma no da bi yesi ye best say sa nipa no boni be na me ye mu boni be na ma ye nipa ba sa expose we eni na shoot Netu TV edi ye drew the Hall of Fame and owura Ken Agyapong nim because me na share here and I may come obi at no one say the asofo na expose na ye no Kwaku Annan I have not regretted na mo asofo ni bi no mo charlatans for you crooked asofo ni bi a mo te o mu a mo asemu e ba ya aye mo dama mo ni age no de ese mo te asene say mo Bible na mo kan no aka kire mo say suro de obeku sunsum no na nye de obeku honam no na bria ahome wo ye mu onyankopon ama ya ahome a ye da so ti ase asofo a mo ye corrupt mo ye fake na ma say Ghana fo bebre wo mo hyebre ene wo mo die na ma say a na mo fi se ma fam ho edi mo fam ho nie afi ene ye no bi no mo ye nye ye fa ho die na ye ne mo be die sie e wo Ghana ha enti se ma dwen man enra me hwe na obi na wa tro bibi dia ba Paul Ademoch no de bre me o say den all the churches are standing and Kwaku Annan is down wo mobo God forgive you Abraham TV o say a friend bibi awuni Stephen awuni na me say wo mobo ye na me kam obi ati ase say man famani embesi en sorry bi so say ne de ene ne fe ene na ye yense e be close yenye ne close in sorry na Ghana for na mu tiem no if not most about 90% of you munim said the sorry a wo memu ha bebre boni a show mama and come she basa atroni na brabasem ne bon krofo epo expose na ye no I did not mean regret it. I have not regretted given the circumstances of the situation. The comeback of Kwaku Annan, it is going to be what you have not seen before. Okay, everybody who was so phobia we fake biara you be exposed me kan na mama ti ase samadwen mu se munya fa hodie bi dia ene munya fa hodie ye you be exposed, you will be exposed. As of we expose many owura Ken Agyapong ye sha ase and the entire crew eka ho ye the expose yi ko yenim ye the ko yenim kakra till say 2020 abanimu ena management ni o madwen say yen stop it expose no enti wo a wotie mi a ana na wo ho a one tie ase say enti expose ni ejaye no tie ni ye na wodi unkoma na wetumi edi ni ye why na munya nsam basa mu kande to nipa so abra wanu wei ene waso wei enti hu hwe ni mani ehun hwe. We stop the expose number 1 because ye kwa elections inti ye njai expose na ye nto aba ema MPP ene ye number 1. Number 2, owura Ken Agyapong nankasa stop many of the expose that we should not touch those individuals. And if I will not even mention her, Mr. Japan eme country Ghana for one man of God in this country. Na see eden ne ho expose yetumi ye ne yesi. Why Bishop Dr0ps. No Bishop Dr0ps to wansi wa ha. Me time wo. And today I have to break my silence. I was once a lighthouse boy. Kwaku minim lighthouse munsem etchen se na mo fi se obi wol baby no ma me lighthouse munsem. I know inside out of lighthouse. Okay? I know inside out of lighthouse everything about lighthouse. Baby a lighthouse a beginning here baby ebedru. We know a lot. Ora Bishop Dr0ps tie. Yes. And today na etwegu lighthouse munsem nsem an e pie no. We know a lot because I was once a member of lighthouse. Ora Edifabin. Mummy said Edifabin. So Nimia. And Edifabin is also my uncle. He comes from Elmina. Munko Bisano. Now, assembling on that particular expose, which many people were expecting to see the end of that expose, assembling they see here. Because Ora Dr0ps and then asofo be ekoshia. Womu koshia ya. Papa ibe kana semon kana sem. And one so man no ekotra yira. Santehine say to the second. Didi papa ya temo hinipon within atem said you obedi bia. And Kwaku the tape of sa conversation we. A leaky by ma mensa sumu. And he publishes adiwe. Yenim see a publisher no santimemu Santehine te sa asem we. Emma Santefo sorry din so no. Ora Bishop Dr0ps we go Santehine enimu ase. Nti esese wo beye de ese ne fata. Mani ni amamre ewo kumase. De etoso biom about sorry ahodo e lighthouse sorry ni nara ye den ye close no kumase ho. Na esese ye te e wan se answer na Christosum beba no na tradition na wo ho. Enti se bi enyado eniama wonsem owura Bishop Dr0ps odidi kire Santehine na esese Santehine ema asutwe bi ba no ne so na ohunu se esese omude obuo ene enidie edema ahensem eden ne kowie na Ghana for mahun se sa expose ne yeto aso yanto aso ni na kowie se lighthouse impenifo emisries lighthouse for SNA emisries emomu ba owura Ken Agyapong ne office e wo parliament house ho ene ne betena ase minimini pe ba yi na and I'm not interested say mebo bomudin but onu Ken Agyapong they make on make country we ase say meboa lighthouse esuma emisries echo ne ho in a meeting no mukwa discussions no and owura Ken Agyapong right there before enipa no and no place call at the bar director of television e on one ba Kenneth a place order say yen stop it expose na meboa o me kan chem say meboa and then we have to stop expose no look enye nsem nya na ebetimi aka and we have to stop it but also open the crow ni hu ni crow bi ne crow bi anso ye beka the consequences of telling the truth ewo na anso ese ye kan because onyankopon wo ye kanea wonye sum wonye katamuamu aso no any traso every aspect of the expose biara ye attempt to see a person di no my director of TV Kenneth ora Kenneth ye ono aneba ejina me kon so say ye ntwa expose ni so and all ma kwan even at the point of say ye call Christmas ye buy ya asofo ni binimo IGP instructions or the man say mo be hihye nkomo a ye say sa asofo ni na no ye ba be pom so ntama ne ya mawia sinso ehu no Kenneth techi Agyapong ye ono aneba ebe ka chem say no ne papa say ye njai expose ni ye owura Ken Agyapong say nye ne kura mama one example that you admit there one we class we see one where then we cancel here we should stop later we be catch we are seeing now say when you already dark word miss akwa koshia and dark word miss here then e fa na yes no mama ka asem we ma obi ante no one say I am not against these charges and I'm not against dark word miss under any circumstance. Why? As long as obeye na sori adwuma na asori no ede onipa akọ nyame ho ano elma nipa ben onyankopon na yehu ne kre boni be na wom nanso enioma hodo pii na ekoso asori mu a ansa impo se na sofo makomaku nsia wo mutietua wo no so no na dark word miss edi nkan ababonten abeka kire wiase se sa sofo nsia na wo mosom no e wo ne kurom no wo ntwitwa nhwe wo nyare they will wither they will perish wo be say na mummisa mo se into sofo onyankopon ahyaw ama anointing no wutumi ekese wasofo ma wo maye adwuma boa apesika egu botom wutumi ye omsa and there were lots in that investigation na say pie ye twa some investigation and the entire investigation of asofo no fake asofo expose was completely cancelled. Asofo bi woma wa ne anya adwene but investigation is you ye kani na akire mo ubiara office ya kan wansema yanka wo kwanso brand too we open our door asofo bi abrana be yi ho no Ghana for mu misa mo say asofo dodo say letimi ba abonten asofo bi timi bae asofo bi entimi ama boni a me kwaku me ye anything enti mu amonam abonten wa na mu ye dede kwaku na akwaji di sika wa asofo no oni asofo na ekosi nkonwa eno man say no Ken Agyapong ho mu nkobisa sentia or block investigation asofo investigation sentia or block here and mu binim no na time and time me kasa wo ba bia mintimi nka asem ni ye because sebe ye ni sa kwan ne se ye be yesa but enne as a see me wiase na ehu ne kure se owura Ken Agyapong no open ne kure no was sa expose ni mu ana say na ye hwehwe ni mu adwuma na opese ye which one but I see who say obi a wonidin today I will defend myself and I will defend my integrity. I am not here to defend Owura Ken Agyapong integrity. So long as Odimi ko jina the court of public opinion, no one say nyamin wo ko defend him ono. Tonight, today, I'm also defending myself. Into obi anti ase ne anti ase wo kwa paso. Asofo na expose no e na mebie so akire mo. And some piepie was I expose no a e se e me wiase te no. Ni na yitwa so. Part of it was political. Yes, ye beto abenti. Two, I feel a lot na womwa management na na ginemu etwitwa ni na emu. Kenneth, o me kanchire wiase say the American meboa. Ono ane ba Kenneth me so o me kanchire wiase Ken Agyapong ka ho, mo me kanchire wiase kwan ye fa so mutwitwa so. Later, ori no ko gina ora aginasari asori. Aginasari asori wona se me no koka ho. O say ai na mo hwade o. Obi a ye no na na tra platform so ye expose na expose na na ye source ebi a me fast ye nka na say source no or the information kra e ba na bibisa Owura Ken Agyapong ekogina aginasari aso dem e na okoyi ono ane mrante na omo ye program e wo na tunu okoyi ye man e say ai ono time na ne man ne mrante ne ye program no o woni wo mo ka kire wo say ai wo mo nya hweye na say number 2 na obi wo South Africa and all the information every na say na fa na say nipa nkro atisi wewu and na fa na yese now yem bi say ho say asem na okogina aginasari ho no wo ye no eno na e de ba de meanwhile Owura aginasari ne hu niome bebre na aba eye ungodly na emfa Nyankopon asemu na ye kan ni na wo na tu yanka ne se yedi gu nani mu ase na yanka ne se bibi ye ka se na be ya sa asofo enum they will change from their lifestyle and do what is right and do what is godly but ewie no okogina so dem no wo ya de foforo ho owie no wo ya de foforo e wa so dem ho eno saying by way of giving uko slight wo mrante na omuti na tu na omu ye adwuma udo mu ko gina ho a ugu omu ni mase e wase aginasari so dem meanwhile expose na ye so na wo ka ho bi I will ask the question, who is this man of integrity that he called himself? Who is he? Oyewaya, is he the man of integrity? Ana oye man of say ohwehwe enyumenim. Which is which? Now, the final episode of the year afimi fi na tu no ena me dem eduru so yi some meetings yi nan ya me ma me ne frɛ me a ye bɛke kansa nsɛm nan wo hoi na ɛsɛ if mi kɔ na ye ma ye ho time say the month of August no ye de bɛyɛ arrangement realigned dien na ya yɛ den yakɔ yenim enti ye ma ye ho 1 month ene Kwaku me de ma be fie but then in the meeting no and someone me ma me ne ka kyerɛ me no say me fight government and then makoye bibie tia ba o me na fa na yesi o be wie no and wo ka kyerɛ me say by the way sa me YouTube na me yes we adwuma no still I can go ahead na my sa YouTube no so adwuma there and there and me who say no there is something much more than what she is saying but mama ne hu then I walk out after the meeting I walk out me come baby me be fie me fancy na wotwe mu eko akakrama na wotwe mienu aba me wo fie a me ye adwuma ena me nya call efri me ma me ne ho eye me see wo ho se Auntie Stella ho se I se si ana de opeso o ka kyerem ne se opeso otu kwan kakra na okwa obeba Ghana for munti asem ni yi oso okwa obeba the first week of September. The first week of September no oba any ebehwe nioma by the way what she wants to do now and say opeso cancel program na kura tio I mean in a certain dichotomy which doesn't make even sense to me or say okwa obeba first week of September which means that the earlier meeting that we had arranged is say yema 1 month first August no let's just say see yema 1 month August let's just say eventually yema be sisu e the month of September any ebeba but then she calls me and says if he will cancel program on the third position or say afidi yemfa bibia kra no enye den yemfa kwehye September oba and if you be hu said the ebe nioma and that or the program na to nkrofo ano said the see program ne this time na fa na ye see nsem bebre the amenem okay so documented ni brepem no Ghana for mu be hu so mo se me boan so a wo mmra bonten embeka said the Abrante Kwaku Annan ne kan nye ne kore so that we take the next step after all this is part 1 asemo obeka kire mi ni into okan we kire me no and I feel who said no, there is much more than this. And I catch him say me whom accountant, and that everything be so yeah the mommy financially whatever Nina me whom accountant no. And then I say for them say oh how? What is happening here? Okay, mankasa any DC opa. Now, Ghana for afimunti asemi ye wahase. There is something ora Ken Agyapong. Me pese me de questions ebisa no na so wura Ken Agyapong na sebe embraduas and the kra eye kwame na so betimi agyina so aka ne kure e won nsam mienu miensen ya me bebisa e wo fidie so a wura Ken Agyapong mo undeny the soul the spirit ene ne kure spirit a so etini mu a wo kana sansem ya me bebisa ni ma onimu atro o meka nkyire wiase se Kwaku enye ne kure that could be one way or the other, we can let it go. Ombe we are seeing country we are say sansam mienu miensem fo na mi bi se bebi say enye ne kure. Now, on the basis of say me ma me ne kan sa asem no e de kire me no, then I sense there is something more than my CEO is telling me. But then unknown to me CEO no so say in all of anamon we na me CEO no e antestal oni me tini na no. Now I have already laid my hands on a reliable, unimpeachable intelligence bia. Eno ene ema mi hu all about why they are doing what they are doing. Ebiom owura Ken Agyapong ensu entimi anye bold enough. Am frame say Kwaku branameno wo nkomo. Ana bibi say no. All of them kept blank eye over the situation until said Bibiano na me see you and will take the front line lead or nyoma. Okay. Now, a reliable intelligence a crying I di ye dwuma no. Enimu ena me pese me bisa ora Kennedy Agyapong ensem mienu miensa. Se ora Kennedy Agyapong omwaye na sa ansemi yenya anu ye because we have known him to be the master of truth, and he has a dexterity to display nothing but the truth. Okay, in any situation, in any precarious state of affair, he would dare say the truth, nothing but the truth. The tumultuous of his actions displayed by excellence of truth, master of it, a craft one. In some miensa be me person this one no boy anu ye. Ora Kennedy Agyapong ebetimi aye ne kre se ensem we na etweguo no me see wo Auntie Stella na oye sa no na you are the one na we behind oma instruction say Auntie Stella onto sa na mo we ne kre sa because it will not really come in the form of say all the actions being actioned by the CEO Auntie Stella could have been done in isolation. Say now you were not behind. But then being behind or not, you know, it begs the question. Say now ubetimi afre kwekwana kwekumi ya why? I took you as a father, a big brother. So now ubetimi afre me eme ye di nkomo. Maybe be an office say wo wakoma so no be catch me. But when timi anyesa, but you were doing everything with the CEO of the company Ayo Stella and more action, more plans behind the scenes. In fact, a year for insurance so say time will rock in the Japan koye and surgery crawl, but before be surgery 8 months no mad the seat show. Mumi says na die na easy. Inti ano wamba show no so. Mo ana mo free bisa no. Me catch am so mo free na mo bisa no. And here number 1 question. Number 2. Ora Kennedy Agyapong ebetimi aye ne kure se actions we na we taking no. It was also because aye ne kure se the president of this republic, His Excellency Kwaku Annan called you, placed a call to you Abrana war America. And when the call from the president in the Bayana, President Bisa was saying Bisa a day and our mofra no more than 2 no by way of taking government on. And the cresa said President Efrael now US. And the cre so man penny of Frail. The Tosimians. And the cresa said o man penny or raise issues such as said the year on the 2 ye disturb a bino and I kutia bino. Obisa was answered. Emma will catch o man penny said no. Unim dia air coso ewo ne 2 ho. Unya we na wankasa no wo akwantu. Dia toso miensa. Eye ne kure so mampani e ka kire o se. Sa program na ye ho no. Mpanifo mienu bi omo Jubilee House. Pani ba ko a owo Jubilee House ho. Eye o mampani no ni secretary ora na asante bedi etuo. Any vice president ya ye program bi a ye di egu omu enimu ase and the kure say o man peni obisa o kansa asem ne kire e question me bisa keke o and don't nobody tells me say minister rights say bisa na say question no me bisa me question e ne kure say o man peni e boss ani pay din ka kire o say ya ye program bi e di egu omu ho enimu ase sa o man peni kansa asem ne kire o de etoso en 9 epie won komunum se omampeni se okuta sa video no enti omampeni frɛ obi ewo nechi so it supposed or presupposed or presumably se omampeni di sa nkoma no obi gina nechi enti se nipa no ye mane forward sa video no that purported video no a ye se me de didi owura ba omi atem no ye ma se nipa no forward video no ama wo phone so but e ba wo yire phone so and a cressa and this video no about wife phone so wife on any call US anti-Christy sa video no about the phone so and a cressa. I'm just asking these questions na ɛbɛyɛ fair ama owura Ken Agyapong ɛne ne kurenti awodie ɛnɛ it's so unfortunate say between myself and owura Ken Agyapong we have come at the crossroads, and I want the two of us to demonstrate to the global world and the krebi eshaha say to be pie owura Ken Agyapong me kanchiri wiase they are making Kwaku Annan obwa me person owura Ken Agyapong be kanchiri wiase say enye ne kure say enye ne kure we can just allow the rest to sleep me person ehu ne kure bi wo ho. Now can we also say they are tosu enum say sir action see now owura Ken Agyapong taking it was on the basis of pressure from the presidency. We don't know. We are just asking all the questions. Tia peso be yi ni krebi was asking me, se ni krebi wo mu a, odi ni kre ne ba, ni krebi so ni mu a, well, then we can keep quiet.
In a global world where technology moves everything with a click on the button, you need a team that will make life easy for you. Connect with us at Beta Corporation for your web, software development, art, animation, mobile app, database management, etc. Contact us via our website at www.betacorp.com or via cell on +233 2090 49147. Beta Corporation, delivering the future through technological innovation.
Ubebisa, a day na kwatwetwen san nsem no edebae. Na tie for muntie ne ye because bebre ye ni institutional memory. And wobete masie senti ene meye dia meye no. Na me catch also Kwaku, I have suffered too much in my closet no. Na ni nana ne bere wo ho. Enye bibia na sabe ye begege ye ho mampamrika na ye pese ye kasa. No, ye ntesa